Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever this message may find you, it is your girl, G's Louise, back with another message. I really wanted to get on here real fast and tell you guys, I'm talking to the fellas, right? Well, I'm even talking to women too. I'm talking to anybody who wears masks. You know, mask off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all wear masks in certain times. Like, we all have different elements to us, right? Like, and different people in our lives, as we come across, different energies or, different personalities, there is, how can I put this? So, as we're coming across different energies, right? There are different aspects of us that like people feed. So like in your friend circle, right? You got like different friends, and you got different. Some men have different women. Some women have different men, or whatever. And it's like you have all these people in your life, and they do something for you individually. Like your friend circle literally feeds all the different parts of you. There's like so many different moving parts to one person. You know what I mean? Like there's different personalities. There's different roles that we can step into. There's like, it's just like when people get paid all that money to act. Half of y'all are sitting around acting for free anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I think we need to align with the roles that are most beneficial and conducive to, our overall wellness, like things that are going to be good for us in our lives. Like, for instance, right? If there's a toxic part of you that connects with another toxic person, that means you got to deal with the toxic part of you. So it's not even the other person, because a lot of times we like to literally zone in on that person or what they're doing, how they're acting, or things that they do to us or whatever. And, you're not really identifying with the part of you that is able to connect to this person in the first place for that even to be a thing in your life, right? So I said that to say, right, I've heard men tell me over, and what inspired this message is I hear men all the time tell me, man, I could just be myself with you. Man, I thought I X'd this off. Like, you the homie or whatever, right? I could be myself with you. Because wherever else they go, they have to mask on. They have to wear the mask, or they have to be this certain type of way, right? And then they've become accustomed to that, so they don't feel comfortable letting loose and being who they really are, which is what I bring out majority of the time, or any women like me bring out. I bring out like the core of who you are, like the essence of who you really are, right? But you have created all these other like armors to move through life, so you put them on, right? But the problem with that is, right, that I'm finding is that a lot of times, like, how you have that, like, you have people that might have a friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever that they just hide away from the world, like, because for them, this person is the person that they can literally lounge around and be just, literally the core of who they are. They can just, there's no dressing up. You don't got to put on no hats. You don't got to put on no glasses. You don't got to put on nothing, because just you being you, the you that you are all the time, like the you, not like all your little hats and all your little personalities and shit, like just the core version of the essence of who you are is what I'm talking about, right? So whoever that person is, I'm the person that gets to see I don't know what it is about my personality, but it's something about my personality that brings out this in people. So my relationships with them are not, I feel like they try to, it's almost like you dating a fat girl, or you dating like somebody that you're ashamed of, and you can't talk to them in public, so you talk to them behind closed doors when ain't nobody there and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, some people do that. I don't do that. I mean, if I fuck with you in the dark, I fuck with you in the light. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna try to pretend like I don't, you know? But people do that all the time. Why? Why do they do that, right? And it dawned on me. They do that because, and this is just something I want to share because I'm like, wow, this is like so profound to me. Like, we do that because these parts of us that we share with these people in the dark, we're ashamed of that. We're not ashamed of the other person. We're ashamed of the part of us, of who we are, that connect with this person. How you love that? That's what it is. It's always a you thing, man. And that's what I'm learning. Like, even, and Love Dorsey always says that, but people don't catch it. I caught it. People be hung up on the message and who's delivering the message, what they got on, if they got tattoos on their face, if they cussed. Like, it's a message. Get what you need from the message and keep it moving. We all have something that we can offer to someone else to help them apply it, and then, bring out a more fulfilling life. But if you missing the message because you hung up on, well, he had on the shoes and he had this, like, it went all the way over your head because you worried about the wrong things. Okay? So, and I wanted to say shit just now, and I still said it, but you worried about the wrong things. We are worried about the wrong things. What is it about you that you're hiding from the world? Mask off. Mask off. Because what is the mask on for, right? I mean, it is what it is. So, but you don't want to disclose this. So you're hiding it. Like, you're hiding that connection, that relationship, or whatever. Or you're even just trying to front. Like, niggas be like, oh man. Like, I really hate when they be like, it wasn't like that. Like, the part of who they are that is so just, because with men, you can bring out the little boy in them. Like, they be in there acting like big ass babies. But when they go out in the world, they put on a different badge of honor. They put on like a different mask. They put on, certain things so they can, feel like they can upkeep this image that they have to the world. But with you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? So when you see him putting on all these little masks and stuff, you be over here like, look, I'm trying to figure out who the hell you are. Because the other nigga, I don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's how it just feels. I don't even know who you are. But just marinate on this message. Like, think about it. Just really sit. I'll put it outside. Just really sit and think about it. And grasp and get an understanding. Okay? Till next time. I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all. I love y'all.